What's happening, everybody? Chris here. Thank you for tuning in to Wicked Digger. Today I'm at a brand new permission with Tyler, who was able to acquire this permission over here. And there's Brian, Silver Assassin Metal Detecting. Tyler just got something pretty interesting right off the bat. And I just found this, which so I think it's aluminum, but it looks like a spoon handle. It's a bit of something. We're hearing some noise, which is good. Some targets right off the bat. We've only been here a couple minutes, so let's get out there, try to say some history. Big fields all around here, and we also have some woods, rock walls everywhere, which is always beautiful to see. And it's a gorgeous day. Gonna be about 55 today. It's sunny. The ground is a little frozen, but we're able to chip through. So let's get at it. Go save some history. Well, there's our second target here. Literally 2 minutes later, so this is a great sign. It's a wheat scent. I'm not sure the year of it, but I can see that it says. Oh, can't see that it says 1 cent on the back of it. At first I did think it was a memorial because I saw Lincoln and I was hoping for an Indian, but we'll take a Wheatie for the second target, and that's a great sign, so let's keep going. Alright, this area that I'm in right now is full of iron. There's so much iron. But I just found this, and I believe that's the bumper to an old Hubley car. You can actually see right at my thumb is probably the headlight or tail light, depending on if this is the front or the back, but I think that's from an old Hubley toy. Sweet, there's stuff here. Let's keep going. So I am out here swinging the Legend today. I brought the triple skull with me too, but oh, it's a beautiful blue bird. Sorry, it caught my eye. I think it's gorgeous, but it's up in that tree. Oh, it just flew away. But oh, there it is in the grass. Tyler's one of his good buddies that lives by here. That's kind of how we were able to get this permission. He might join us. So the triple score is back at the car, so when he wants to come out he might use it. So we're using the Legend today. I love the machine anyhow. I just got a 47 VDI. It was loud. It sounded like a can. It's not a can. I don't know what it is exactly, but a match case or something maybe. I'm not really too sure. Huh. Looks like it might have some script or something on it. Well, clean this up. See if we can figure out what's going on here. But this is definitely something cool. I'm happy to have it. It's much better than a can. I don't know if there's anything inside of it. Maybe dirt, but see there's a hinge there actually. Sweet. Alright, let's check it out. Clean it up. See what it's written on it. Well, there it is. And holy smokes, whatever this is awesome. It says G.W. Gale and Axe something, and there's a beautiful big building on it. On the other side it says presented by G.W. Gale and Axe, Baltimore, Maryland, and it says something about sample on it and some more script on the bottom that I can't quite make out, but that is awesome. Look at that. What a cool relic. I didn't even try to open it up yet. It probably has nothing in it, but I don't want to break it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to let it dry up and we'll figure out whether we're going to try to open it up or scrape some of the dirt out and see what happens. But that is an awesome relic. So because this has so much writing on it, I was easily able to research it, and this is really cool. So this is a tobacco snuff tin, and this was a sample tin. And I was able to date this as the patent date to June 5th, 1888. The company G.W. Gale and Axe Tobacco Works, they were out of Baltimore, Maryland, and this is just an amazing, cool piece of history. The building that's on it is the building, the tobacco building that was in Maryland at the time. I don't know if it's still standing. It very well may be. I didn't go that far into the research, but absolutely cool. So I found tons of examples on this on eBay and stuff that sold, and so I did open this up, of course, too, because I was curious. And the hinge it's coming apart basically, but inside here would have been like a sticker that they put on there, and that had the date on it, the company's name, and it had the date on it, and just very cool, very interesting piece of history. I am happy to have it. I cleaned it up as best as I could. You know, it's a little dented. You can kind of see right here too a little bit of shiny silver wash. So this was like a silver washed, really nice tin when it was new. Of course, it's been buried in the ground. It's been squished and, you know, seen better days. But 1888 tobacco snuff tin. Very, very cool. Trying to zoom in on the birds, but there they are. Right, right there. It's eastern bluebirds. They're absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. There it is. Look at that eastern bluebird. So we're working hard. There was a frozen plug there, but just got this valve. It's probably like early mid 1900s, I'd say 1950s maybe. This area, there's a lot of stuff going on, but it seems like a dumpy kind of area because everything's been junk like this. I dug a couple pieces of aluminum. So we're gonna keep moving. I mean, there's so much land here, and we're gonna try to find the hot spots and the old spots. We're gonna hop over this fence. Tyler's already on his way over there. On LiDAR, it looked like right over here there was some kind of anomaly in the ground. So we're gonna head over there and see if we get some older stuff here. There's targets everywhere, but being kind of 80% frozen ground, which isn't too bad to chip through. There's been a couple spots that have been really soft, but we're being a little picky. So the ground is frozen in most of the areas here, but this place is a beautiful property. And when the ground thaws, we'll definitely be back here to dig some more targets. Sorry for the interruption, but we need to thank a couple channel members really quick. First, I'm going to thank is a Bad Idea Lab. You've been a member of the channel for 1 month now, and you've been a big supporter of the channel for a long time. Thank you so much for your support. Everybody, please go check out Bad Idea Lab. And another member we're going to thank here today is Jack Felmy Jr. Jack has been following me for a very long time, as he does with many others in the community, and he's been a big supporter here and a member for 5 months now. So Jack, thank you so much for your support. Really, truly appreciate it. Anybody else who wants to become a member, well, you can become a member for as little as 99 cents a month. You get member shout outs, of course, and you get some other little perks. You can check them out, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's get back to the show. We just came into this other field, and the grass is really short, but just got an old ox knob. That little spot right there is where they would have put a little screw in to go on the horn, and that hole there, of course, would have been where it went on the horn. This side is a little bigger than that side, would have slipped on, and they would tighten it there. That's a very old ox knob, I believe. That's cool. Happy to have that. It's the oldest thing of the day, I think, so we'll take it. Came out in the woods. Tyler and Brian are still out in this field. We came to a different field. We're kind of going through the fields really fast to try to find hot spots, and it's frozen, so, but we got a tone here. All I do is pop the plug, listen to it again. It's still in the hole, so I don't have my harness with me because I actually broke the clip on it. I got to get a new one, but I'm going to dig it up and we'll find out what this is. It sounds good, doesn't mean it's good. I just wanted to come out in the woods and try to find some soft ground because it's like 80% frozen out there, and I'm tired of digging frozen plugs. So I figured I'd come out in the woods, see what we can find. So let's dig this up and see what we got. Well, that was it. There's just some melted slag of some sort. Perfect shape for like a coin, just about. You know, the diameter of one anyhow. But that's not always a bad sign. Slag isn't always a bad sign. So we'll see what happens. We'll just keep going through this area a little bit in the woods here. And then there's another spot we want to check that's actually woods and stone walls, kind of where we entered in here. So, well, I just dug that, and the finds have been far and few between. This area has been pretty soft over here, you know, as far as digging, but let's focus here. I think it's part of a lantern assembly, maybe the top of a lantern. Maybe this is a handle. I don't really know 100% sure, but it does have some fancy on it. Kind of neat, and yeah, so we'll take what we can get here because we thought this place was going to be a lot better. It has a lot of history. The road that travels along here, dates back to the 1600s, 1700s, but we're just not finding that that type of stuff. So we'll take what we can get. We're gonna go a little bit longer. I think I'm gonna come over here and work my way that way, and we're kind of starting to head out. So, all right, let's keep going. Well, that's it for the video, everybody. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you hanging out, taking the time to watch Silver City Saturdays. Now, we didn't find a lot of stuff. The ground was still frozen in most areas. There were a lot of targets we walked over that we were like, well, maybe another time. And a lot of targets that we started digging that we gave up because the ground was just too frozen. So we'll definitely be back, try to save some more history. I think there's a lot of good potential still in this property. It is huge, and you just never know what else we can find. So thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate the support. And don't forget, you can follow me on Facebook at Digging with Wicked Digger. I'll have a link in the description below. I appreciate the support there as well. Got a lot of pictures, little video clips, and everything else going on there. And hope to see you there. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and wicked happy hunting.